Hey travelers. Okay, so this is the really ridiculously small, has nothing in it house that I built just to review the pack. I'm only going to review gameplay with the food. I'm not going to use the selling table. We already have selling tables in The Sims 4, and even though this one's a slightly different one, I really just don't want to mess around with it, at least right now. This is the tiny little house I built for this sim, and we're going to go ahead and do like cooking skill stuff. So really what we're going to utilize is the stuff that came with Home Chef Hustle. This house was built with base game and Home Chef Hustle and one item from the luxury kit. Auto lights, all lights. Let's check on my Sims needs. I am using cheats. I'm not gonna mess around with that. Let's go ahead. My sim currently has 1 charisma point and no cooking skill at all. So we're just gonna basically now play with Home Chef Hustle. This is the tiny kitchen I built. You can build a much bigger one, and there are other pieces that are not included in this build. But these are the ones that work. This is the new waffle maker. This is the new stove, the new counters, new knife rack, some clutter, including these plates, new standing cookbook item which can be used to cook things, new stand mixer, again clutter, new pizza oven, new refrigerator. This is brand new too. This sink, which I think is lovely. Okay, and then that's all the Home Chef stuff. Oh, so is this wallpaper. This tiled wall is Home Chef 2 and this hood range. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to go ahead and do is test out this cookbook. So let's go ahead and do cook and see what can be made. They have no cooking skill at all right now and no ingredients. And as you notice, you can now cook classic vanilla cupcakes with the stove to tear up veggie dog, prepped meat substitute. Interesting. All right, so let's go ahead and do yeah, let's go ahead and cook the vanilla cupcakes and let's see what that looks like. And like I said, I built this house kind of randomly. It's tiny and it would definitely need a whole other room in order to be actually utilized by the Sims. It won't be up on the gallery. I don't even have any landscaping going on. Alright, so she cooked from here, acquired the cooking skill, and that's the cupcake batter. And then let's go ahead and see. It's a little laggy, of course, because it always is whenever we update anything. And then let's see if there's any. I don't have any volume on. I'm gonna hit pause, see what happens when I hit. Although you still may not be able to hear it because the master volume. So now she's cooking the cupcakes directly in the oven, and you can even see them rise and turn golden. That's great. She should be removing them from the oven soon. There we go. That's cool. And then she's gonna go ahead and put them down on this little table. Alright, let's see what it created. It created normal cupcakes. Alright, that's cool. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and move these into the fridge. And now let's experience the waffle maker. Let's go ahead and cook plain waffles. And then we might scavenge somewhere and see if we have any berries anywhere. Or we might go buy berries. We'll see. I kind of wish this stuff pack, I know it would be really weird for a stuff pack to come with a new world, but I kind of wish it had come with a new world that was all like food truck and like food stand and all that kind of stuff. Oriented or themed. That would have been cool. So basically she just stands there. Actually, I want to make sure that my sim uses she, her pronouns. I don't see that anywhere. stats. It doesn't say, and I can't remember because I made this sim such a long time ago. Cooking skill 1, and they do just stand there. They don't. Okay, so collect waffles. Oh, that's cute, and they automatically come with the syrup and butter on them in little heart-shaped waffles. That's great. Okay, I'm gonna put those in the refrigerator. All right, let's move on with the baker, the stand mixer. Let's do lactose-free batter and see what that looks like. Okay, that's cool. I like it with the animation. The animation's cool. Okay, no matter what I did in my volume, it still is not having any sound, so it's fine. Okay, I really like the animation. I feel like these new appliances are taking a really long time. Thank you for welcoming me to the neighborhood. Eliza and Bob Pancakes. We are in Willow Creek. Okay, so that's done. So you collect prepped ingredients. And then what happens with them? They show up in your inventory? Yeah, and then we have 5 lactose-free batters. We put that in the refrigerator. What can we do with that? Do we do anything with that? Lactose-free batters, but it doesn't say we have any batter. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and open the fridge and see if the batter says anything. Eat, you can eat it. You can eat the batter. Okay, I'm gonna put it in her inventory and see if we can use it. No, it still says we don't have any batter. That's so weird. Okay, so you can eat the batter, but I don't think you can do anything with it, which is odd. Okay, let's see if baking. Nope. Like, it still says we don't have batter. So maybe it's specific to batter versus lactose-free batter. So we're gonna go ahead and make batter again, and we'll see if we can then use that batter for anything. I think that's important. Reach cooking level 2, that's good. And then we'll try the pizza maker. Oh, I just realized there's not a smoke detector in this room. That's kind of important because cooking can cause fires really easily. Can she change outfits while she's cooking? Yeah. Okay, cool. So it like does it on its own. You start it and then you can like walk away from it, which is pretty cool. Yeah, and then you collect the prepped ingredients. Okay. Go ahead and have her wash her hands. Cool, the sink's neat. Alright, now let's see if we can make anything with that batter. We have 1 batter, so we can make the pre-mixed brownies. Okay, and it'll be less expensive. What about over here? We can make pumpkin spice waffles because she went up. We don't have any berries or jam, so I don't really want to make stuff we don't have the things for. I mean, not in terms of the batter. Now, what about this? Does this provide anything? Rice cakes uses batter. Yorkshire pudding uses batter. Okay, let's do this. Let's do a single serving Yorkshire pudding. Not really sure what pack that recipe is from, but let's go ahead and do that because we take the batter out of the refrigerator. That is awesome. And I do want that to be a thing. Yep, that's cool. I mean, that stove is the teeniest bit glitchy, but that makes sense to me. It does. Alright, what about canning? We don't have anything to can, or we could can from here too. We can also cook a grand meal from here, which is cool. And then, let's see, we can bake the same things we can bake from the oven. That is so cool. So now she's going to go ahead and eat the Yorkshire pudding, I think. Is it a good Yorkshire? It's normal. So go ahead and eat that. And then we will test out the pizza maker. And then I think we'll go and search to see if any of the worlds have anything harvestable right now. It's quite possible none of them do, but we'll definitely search around and see. Like, some of the worlds have like a built-in community garden lot, so we'll see whether or not there's anything around her that we could harvest. I can't remember which world has the little built-in community garden, but it's definitely not where she is right now. I wonder who this is, house-wise. Like, you know, there's this, and there's mushrooms, but they aren't grown yet. Okay, so let's go ahead and experience the pizza maker. Let's have her cook. Let's just have her cook cheese pizza. Okay, you don't even take things from the refrigerator. You just start making dough. It hit the fridge. That was funny. You just start making dough. Like, you don't even... Oh, it's so weird. You don't even grab ingredients. That's odd. I mean, it makes sense because you can use all these things on the new selling table, but it's still strange. 24 minutes until it's ready. Okay. Prep ingredients. Let's prep dough. And then maybe after that we can prep veggies. It's odd that you can prep these things without actually having them. But since you can cook without having any of them, I mean, these appliances are going to be so cool for like the simple living stuff that you can do in the game. Like, that's going to be so neat. I'm going to love that with my own self-sim and with my, like, my current self-sims that I rebuilt are on a ranch with like farming and a whole ranch setup and everything. That's going to be neat. Collect meal. I wonder what would happen if you just leave it in there. Cheese pizza. That's cool. And it goes in a box. Okay. How long is it? It's 9 hours until it's spoiled. Let's put the batter in there and put it in the fridge. There we go. And we'll collect these prepped ingredients. And that is dough, which is so cool. Okay, and then let's go see if we can find anything. Like, it unfortunately is winter right now, or it's spring. Yeah, it's spring, but it's not like spring in a way that means anything could be harvested. Wild snapdragons, wild roses, fish. We could fish. Got some mushrooms over here, but they're also not ready. So why don't we go to Bagley and buy some things? I'm gonna save my game real fast and then we'll do that. Okay. I went ahead and put everything away, and now we're going to see what we can make. This berry doesn't go in the refrigerator. Interesting. That one doesn't. It's not refrigeratable. Huh. Okay. So anyway, now we're going to see what we can make with the ingredients that we've got. So so we can still prep vegetables with any 3 vegetables, which is cool. Can't make cookie dough because of insufficient skill. What can we make with the pizza oven? We can make the margherita pizza. We can't prep meat yet because we don't have the skill for it. Okay, can we make anything cool in the waffle iron with everything? We have a pumpkin and we have berries now too, so we can make that. So let's go ahead and make the berry waffle, and then we'll also make the pumpkin spice waffle. And then when we're done doing that, we'll check this little cookbook again and see if there's anything else we can make with everything that we have that we purchased. And we definitely want to use the pizza oven again too. Okay, so that's cooking. And so let's go ahead and prep veggies, and it'll just do random 3 vegetables that I purchased. So we'll see what's left when that's done. And then let's go ahead and see if we can can anything or bake anything. We can make mushroom conserve and meat substitute. We can make blackberry jam, blueberry, raspberry, strawberry. That's cool. What else? We can bake. We don't have enough baking skill. So let's see if we can cook anything. We can cook cheese, grilled cheese. We can cook the milk bread now. Yeah, we can cook a lot of things now, which is really cool. Meatball tamales. Interesting. I wonder if there was anything. Ooh, we can make churros. That's really cool. Let's collect the waffles. Those are neat looking. That's neat. Those look so good. Cool. Alright, let's collect the prepped ingredients. Don Lothario is visiting for some reason. We are absolutely not letting him in. Okay, so then with the prepped ingredients, let's go ahead and you know what? I want her to cook the churros. I don't know how they're gonna cook, so I want to see it. Brigadeiro, that's cool. Churros, fried chicken slider, challah, that's so neat. Corn dog, minty mocha cupcakes, which always sound interesting to me, but also like kind of weird. That's really cool. Okay, let's have her make the churros because I don't really know how she'll make them. I don't know if they're an oven recipe originally or not. Yeah, so she just takes out the batter and she puts it on the stove. That's so cool. Alright, and then we'll do something else with the pizza oven. Okay, let's zoom ahead. That's so neat. Okay, where's her hunger at? It's fine. Alright, let's do pizza oven. Oh, you can upgrade it too, I guess, if you have upgrade parts. Speedy bake, unbreakable, things like that. That's cool. Alright, let's go ahead. We don't have prepped meat because we can't make prepped meat yet because our skill isn't there yet. Like, it will get there eventually, but it's not there yet. Okay, so let's go ahead and cook the margherita pizza because we have all those ingredients and I just want to see it. So you really don't go to the fridge for ingredients at all. Ooh, yay, cooking level 3. You really just play around with dough and then put it in the pizza oven. It's so interesting. That's cool. Ooh, we opened up we can prep cookie dough. That's what we're gonna do. And then we'll prep seafood. Because we have that too. I'm so thrilled about the cookie dough part. That's so neat. I do like that it's like, it's all cooking skill, but there's like individual little skills for the appliances. That, like, it's related to the cooking skill, obviously, but it's neat that you do other things. Like, you can do these things too and have cooking skill be higher, is what I mean. Okay, let's collect the meal, and then we'll collect the prepped ingredients, and then we'll prep the seafood. That was so cool. I like it, the pizza box thing, that's neat. I wonder when you clean this appliance, or if you do. Prep seafood. She should be able to bake. Yes, you can use the cookie dough to bake sugar cookies. Alright, let's see. Focaccia, pineapple pizza. Let's do that. I like that it added different recipes to the game. They aren't recipes you can just find with the stove. They are different recipes per appliance for the pizza thing and the waffle maker. I really wish we'd gotten other coffee recipes, to be honest. With the food selling stall and stuff, I really wish we'd gotten like lemonades and different coffee beverages, because honestly the ones in the game are a little bit lacking. They lack in detail, and they lack in any kind of like real life. We have all those ones, but we have so many more in real life that I wish that that was the same thing. All right, collect prepped ingredients. And it just goes right back to being clean, which is so interesting. All right, let's prep more cookie dough and then collect that meal. I definitely enjoy the prepping the cookie dough thing. I do think it's odd, like you should be able to clean this thing in between what you're making. Oh, the focaccia looks amazing. And then they just put it in their inventory. Okay, so let's have her prep that, and I just want to see what else came up. Pineapple pizza, but I'm not going to make it until I have pineapple. So we are out of other ingredients, and I know it doesn't really matter. You can just make whatever, but I just kind of don't want to do that. We can make the pumpkin spice waffles, which is what I'm going to do. I do wish that you could separate cooking ingredients by pack. Like, it's cool that you can use the prepped ingredients, use fresh ingredients, but I wish you could separate by, like, pack. Like, I wish we could just see the prepped ingredients, just see the anything that came with this game, that with this stuff pack. Like, I wish you could separate by, like, the packs you own. That'd be cool. We can do cheese, grilled cheese, we can do veggies. I don't, because for me, like, I haven't played the game recently that much, so I don't really 100% remember what has come with what pack. Ooh, this is new. Zatara Manakish. This is new. Dough and any herb. We don't have any herbs right now, but we could still make it. Blueberry pie. That's cool. I like that. That's neat. Let's go ahead and have her make the blueberry pie next. And then she'll collect those prepped ingredients and the waffle once it's ready. But she really does just put the pie into the oven. Like, she doesn't even prep on the counter or anything like that. So that's really interesting. That's gorgeous. Okay. Let's collect the prepped ingredients. I'm going to ignore Social Bunny for now. And that waffle's almost ready to be collected, so we're going to go ahead and have her eat that. Okay, I firmly think these new appliances are a lot of fun. I think they're very cool. Gonna have her eat these. Oh, it made more than one serving. Okay, that's good to know. We'll have her pick up a serving and we'll have her eat them. Al fresco. There we go. I'm not a pumpkin spice fan personally, but I don't force my Sims to eat exactly like I do unless I'm playing with my self-sims. If I'm playing with my self-sim and my partner's self-sim and stuff, and our other family members, I make them eat like we would eat in real life. But with my regular random Sims I create, they can eat whatever I want them to eat in terms of in-game. It's odd that you eat the waffles by hand. Like, for me, I'd rather have waffles with silverware. Okay, let's clean that up and put her off to bed. And that is the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the viewing of some of the aspects of the Home Chef Hustle new stuff pack. I really enjoyed playing with it myself. I really look forward to playing with it in game on my own. This video will be up Monday, and then there will be a new episode of Banished on Thursday. So thanks so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps my channel out. Also share my videos. That also helps my channel out. I hope you enjoyed this. I really enjoyed playing with it, and I really enjoyed the new features. In terms of the appliances, they're really neat. I can understand how it'd be cool to have them outside with a selling table, although whether it would become an issue. So anyway, yeah, that's Home Shelf Hustle, and thank you for watching, travelers. Bye.